Hey guys, just Jake here. Today's quick review is going to be about the Fenix E12. We're going to do a couple of indoor and outdoor beam shots just to give you an idea of how much the lumen output is on this little guy. And I'm also going to give you a couple of specs, details on the modes and everything. So before starting the review, just a quick look. Here's a simple AA battery. And that's the size of a flashlight, guys. So very compact. Okay, so let's get on with the review. Now, starting from the top, Fenix uses a high-efficiency total reflection lens. The LED is a Cree XP E2 LED with a lifespan of 50,000 hours. On the body is made of aircraft-grade aluminum with a Type 3 hard anodizing, anti-abrasive finish. There's a serial number right on the top, so very useful for registering your flashlight and also knowing that it's an official product of Fenix. You have your logo, then you have an empty spot ready for laser engraving. On the bottom, your tail cap. So you have a great clicky button with good texture and great rubber. Really, I've had this flashlight for a year, still hasn't been consumed. There's no signs of wear or usage. On the sides of the button, you have two guards. So this will help your flashlight stand candle mode and at the same time protect it against a vertical fall. So opening your flashlight, real quick. Inside you'll find an anti-polarity protection guard, which will help against improperly inserted batteries. Here's the body inside, and there's a simple AA battery. So this flashlight already comes pre-lubricated from Fenix, and here are some of the batteries that you can use. Fenix highly recommends that you use NIMH batteries with this flashlight. So as you see over here, I have my Eneloop Pro 2550 milliamps, Eneloop, normal Eneloop battery, 2000 milliamps, 2300 milliamps Energizer rechargeable, and the normal Ativa AA alkaline battery. Fenix also recommends that, well, at least they say that you can use non-rechargeable lithium batteries, so it won't harm the flashlight at all. They highly recommend nickel metal hydrate, as they won't leak and it will give you a good runtime on your batteries, especially Eneloop with a low discharge. So there are three modes on this flashlight. I'm going to turn off my lamp here real quick. So you have your 8 lumens, your lowest. As you can see, there isn't that much of a spill, more of a flood, which is your basically your main hotspot. So we're going to pump that up, and there's a second mode, 50 lumens. So your 50 lumens is going to last you for 3 hours and 30 minutes, and your 8 lumens of before is going to last you for 22 hours. These are on a normal AA alkaline battery. Then when you pump it up even more, you got your 130 lumens. This will last you for 1 hour and 30 minutes before completely depleting. As you can see, the spill really isn't that much because this is more of a floodlight. So not a drastic floodlight. It will give you some decent throw, but it is meant more for up close. But I can assure you up to 30 meters, you can really see what's going on, especially in pitch black, you know, even better. So great use for urban environment or even outdoor. I'm gonna turn my lamp back on. Now going on with the some of the specs. So the max beam distance is 289 feet declared by Fenix, 88 meters. These are ANSI FL1 standards. The peak beam intensity is 1936 candela. It is 1 meter impact resistant. It has IPX8. The measurement of the head is 19 millimeters and the length of the entire flashlight is 90 millimeters. In the pack, you will get a lanyard and a spare O-ring. It's always nice to have one. Also, the package will also come with a battery ready to use. So now we're going to pass to some beam shots, some indoor and outdoor beam shots. Okay, so I'm in my house right now. I'm going to show you a couple of rooms. So we're going to start with the kitchen. This is your 8 lumens. So this is great for up close stuff, not to blind yourself maybe in the middle of the night if you wake up, and also to not give away your position in the dark. So we're going to pump that up to 50 lumens, and then, well, we're going to hold on just a bit. I'm going to point it on the wall, on the ceiling, so maybe you can see around. So this 50 lumens is pretty good. It's we'll call it, I would probably use this mode the most. instead of draining the battery right away on its 130, which we really don't need most of the times. And here's your 130. So when I point that up, we can see much better. It illuminates the room. The camera really can't pick up that good of the quality of the beam and the light. So I'm gonna keep it on the 130 lumens while we're going through the house. So coming from just one AA battery, you know, it's pretty good. Not bad quality. Here's a utility room. So it lights up everything perfectly, no problems at all. Great for indoor use and out. So yeah, the bathroom will probably show you the best. This is, sorry for the toilet and everything, but just to show you on how it lights up pretty well all the rooms. So this is my garage. So you know, whether you're using this to check around maybe the house or you're bringing your dog out, very versatile. I'm gonna show you a quick image of the stairs. Okay, so these are the indoor beam shots. Now we're gonna go outside. Okay, so now I'm outside. In the backyard. A pile of wood. This is just to show how well there's my dog. There's Leo. So altogether, not bad for a wheel for one AA battery flashlight. This is what you would see if you were maybe pointing it at the ground. Just being a good helper. Okay, come down. So I'm going to use Leo just as just to see how much I can get him. So obviously the light is pointing much farther. The beam is really reaching out all the way to the 30 meters. But obviously the camera really can't pick it up too good. So now I'm going to point it against the wall just to give you an idea. As you can see, it doesn't have too much of a spill. I mean, its spill is actually very confined in front of the main hotspot. But yeah, like I said, it's more of a flood. It's more of a floodlight. Gives you decent throw though. So that's it. That's it for the outdoor beam shots. I'm gonna finish it up real quick. And let's get back to the table. Okay, and we're back to the table. So yeah, altogether, great flashlight. As you've seen, excuse me, the light outputs, they're really very well spaced out. So Fenix is pretty thought of almost everything. You have your 8 lumens for your upfront type of close stuff. So whether you're reading a map, you just woke up, you're in the middle of the night, you don't want to throw off your night vision, your sensitivity of your eyes. Or maybe you're hiking, you don't want to give away your position too much. And so the 8 lumens is great for that. Then you have your 50 lumens, which is good for mid-range. Just kind of check out what's there. If you see something going on, you know, you need a high output right away, you have your 130 lumens. Another great thing is that to change the modes, you don't have to necessarily continue to click. Fenix uses a tap mode on this, so all you have to do is just tap the clicky button and you will pass to the next mode. Talking about heat, when it is on 130 lumens, it will not get hot, it will get only slightly warm. That's it, but nothing to really worry about, especially with whether you're outside or maybe with a pair of gloves. So on indoor use, yeah, but if you're outside, you know, you have some wind or maybe it's a cool temperature, you're not even going to feel it. So altogether, great flashlight. And just for those who maybe are curious, as you can see the title here, the Fenix E12, E stands for economical powerhouse, and 12 is the upgrade from the Fenix E11. So I found that just nice to know. Fenix really, they think about the names of their flashlights, give it a lot of thought. and they have many different types of series. So once again, this is the Fenix E12, the economical powerhouse, the incredibly small 1AA battery flashlight from Fenix. Really glad that I have this. And thanks again for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like. Any questions, leave a comment, and stay safe. Have a good one.